So, next file. This is a knife in the back. Fishbein must have been manoeuvring a coup the whole time. He never shared our vision for a bioterrorist safe haven. He used his position and traded his unique experience for personal gain. Do not let him live long enough to regret it. So he's gonna be dead, and he was killed. So, 9, the last digit we need. So, letter of intent. This document hereby officially appoints Fishbein to the position of Executive Operations Officer in charge of bioterrorist containment. Effective immediately, all personnel in charge of bioterrorist containment at their respective military prison facility will report directly to Mr. Fishbein. Also, he was getting a bit too big for his britches, trying to make Augustine answer to him. Well, you're dead now, that's not going to happen. We welcome Mr. Fishbein to the initiative and look forward to a productive collaboration with him in the coming years. Nope, dead. Okay, so we've got the whole dupe agent ID. From going through all those files, 31, 9, 72, 51, and 67. I should really just become a bingo caller. There we go. Celia's mission. So, yes, Sai, that's Celia. And Puro Takuta, that's Augustine. Your hour has come. Oh, she's actually going by that name as well. Huh. Your hour has come, Sai. Trust does not come easily to either of us, but I am placing my life's work in your hands. Inazuma, Kumuri, and Ushinata will sow chaos, but you must fold their stories to serve our purpose. So yeah, like I said, it was actually Celia doing all of that and blaming it on them. I wonder why she calls all of them by these names, though. You know what? Afterwards I'm going to look up what these names actually mean. Maybe there's a clever meaning. Petrovich and his underlings are dead. I made them beg for what they did to Fetch and the other girls, but there is a meddler. I call him Fukushu, and he intrigues me. He had Kumuri's gift, Henry, but now he has copied Fetch's as well. So, talking about me now. And that is how Augustine found out about my amazing copying ability. It was Celia who informed her. You've made me proud, Sei. Now it is time for Fishbein to pay for his treachery. If what you say of Fukushu, me, is true, he is far too dangerous for you alone. Continue to watch him, or distract him if you are sure he cannot catch you. I made Fishbein suffer. The lawyer and the judge are dead as well, and I made certain arrangements so people will think Eugene was responsible. But now Delsin can copy his abilities too. What should we do? Stay in the shadows, my sweet. I cannot protect you. The Senator Weingard is attempting to frame Henry for his murder. It is not enough for us to kill him. He must be disgraced, or else he will die a martyr. The Senator is broken. I left his meaningless body as an offering to Delsin. He haunts my thoughts even when I do not watch him. I never imagined such power. He does not fear normal humans. Remain focused. Your Delsin is the bio... Man, I'm really going to have to search up all these names, find out what they mean. Your Fukushu is the bioterrorist Delsin Rowe. He is powerful, but he lacks a higher purpose. We shall claim him together when the time comes. First, Bennett must be dealt with. I made Bennett pay for what he told me in the morgue, one paper cut at a time. But people will begin to wonder what happened to him, and I suspect Fukushu, me, knows already. Your wyverns are not enough. Maybe it is time to end the charade and show our power. I have never been more proud of you, Sei, but there is freedom in security, and our greatest enemies are preparing to strike. Time to turn them against each other. Goad Delsin into destroying Mortimer. But, well, I did do that, but proceed carefully. Delsin is powerful and quick to violence. My purpose is not the only thing that I hold close to my heart. Oh wow, You've got to remember that I decided to save all this for the very end of the game, so I could just do it all in one go. These missions actually like unlock a bit at a time, so Augustine was actually still around whilst all of this was going on. From my perspective, I've been playing and Augustine's already been taken away and is in jail or wherever she is. Anyway, Delson is powerful and quick to violence. My purpose is not the only thing that I hold close to my heart. As you requested, the crow killed the eagle, but I do not think Fukushu is our enemy. He rejects the confines of the dupe, but he shows a new way forward. He is free, and his freedom gives him power. You have done everything I asked and more, but unless he can be controlled, Delson is our enemy. He is blinded by his power. He thinks he is invincible, but without walls, without his brother, who will protect him, I will put an end to him one way or another. And I think this is where we actually defeated Augustine. You will never read these words. In the end, I could have saved you, but instead I watched your destruction. I had to know whose purpose was stronger, yours or his. Now I know. You were the only mother I ever knew, and I loved you. But I found a new teacher, one who was not afraid, and it is his example I will follow. I know you would be proud. Goodbye, Augustine. I have no need of your protection any longer. Now I will wait for you, Fukushu, Delson, at the chosen place, to show you what you have taught me. And is this a link? Yes, it is. Well, I've opened it. Face Celia. Stop the White Rabbit. Well, unless she just runs away, I'll give it a go. Oh, alright then. Stake out Celia's hideout and confront her. Alright, just wait for her to return home, I guess. Oh, well, that wasn't much of a stakeout. I thought we were going to wait for her inside and just like with Fetch, pop out of a box. But no, she saw me immediately and now she's on the slow run where she's probably just waiting for us. Each time. Yeah, she's just showing off again. She's not actually trying to escape. If she was, I'd never catch her. Just like, every single time she left a dove behind and led us to evidence, once she actually showed us what she wanted to show us, she was gone. Oh, look at her flittering and dancing around. I love it. Now let me touch your damn hand. Come on. Give me that hand.
Wait!
Where are you off to? Ooh, man, look at all that. She ran all the way up there. Oh, shit, her movement's amazing. And now up she goes. Yep, all the way up. Man, she must be sick and tired of waiting for me to catch up to her all the time. It's not my fault your powers are so amazing and I'm going around in my useless concrete form. Oh, I wish I could do the awesome jumps that, Ooh, just electrocuted myself. Very nice. Oh, is she hanging out? Yeah, looks like she is hanging out at the top of this building. So, have to switch to smoke in order to bypass that electricity, because even though I finished the game, all of that is still there. Oh, into the dupe tower then. Probably where we had our fight with Augustine. Collect Celia's origami dove, and I'm moving pretty damn slowly. Oh, what's gonna pop out in front of me? What's gonna scare me?
Paper dove?
Okay. Don't kill me, Celia. Please don't. Death by 1,000 paper cuts doesn't sound too good to me.
When Augustine took me in, I was nothing but a scared little girl. She locked me away to keep me safe. But when I got to Seattle and saw the chaos you had wrought, nothing, no one could touch you. You were unstoppable. You were free. That was when I realized she was the weak one. You showed everyone that we're done being locked away. And if anyone should be hiding, it's them. I've learned so much from you, Delsin. Now I know that nobody can give you freedom. You have to take it.
Celia, I hate to think I had a hand in making you what you are, but if I ever find you, I will correct that mistake.
Well, is that it? I mean, we did go into her memories. So, new custom jacket now available. Oh, come on, we went into her memories. Usually that means I've drained some of their power as well. No? No amazing ping-pong around paper power? How's that for alliteration? But, oh man, no paper power for me? No? Just smoke and neon and glitch and concrete? Not even a little bit of paper power for... Oh, I'm sounding so pathetic right now. But I was really hoping for paper power just so I could use the mobility of it. I thought it was going to be like Infamous Festival of Blood, where after 2 games of just having my electricity powers and towards the end suddenly gaining that grapple ability, but finally I could just fly free. Nothing to tether me, no limitations. I could just fly like crazy, and yeah, I was hoping that I could at least unlock paper for that. And you know, it could probably even reuse the asset from Infamous Festival of Blood with all the bats around you. Just change that to paper and change the screeching of bats to the fluttering of paper sound. But no amazing paper power? No? Well, okay. Well, we've got a custom jacket. I should probably check that out. Ooh, well, I've got this. A dupe jacket. Not even sure when I unlocked that, but I don't think that's the one. The White Rabbit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I get her paper mask. Did she leave that behind for me, or did I spend countless hours toiling away, making... Oh, you know, for a moment I looked down bottom left thinking, oh, maybe wearing the mask gives me some paper powers. No, of course it doesn't. But I really wanted it. Really, really wanted paper powers. I know it wouldn't be too spectacular because concrete isn't that great, but I figured that I'd get the mobility at least. Ah well. Ah well. Let's take a look at the last origami dove. Oh, and also, whilst I remember to say it, yeah, her saying about we taught her how to live and what to do and all that, I might have fought against the dupe and broke free of the shackles of oppression and freed the city from their influence and all of that, but I did play the entire game as a good guy. She shouldn't be so kill happy as she is. Anyway, last dove. Well, let's unfold the final truth. And a beginning. So, I guess that's Celia breaking free from her previous shell and realizing that she is powerful and doesn't need to be afraid of the dupe and the rest of the world. Scary lady. Hopefully she doesn't just straight up become a supervillain and start killing everyone. Just stick with the deaths you've already caused, that's enough. Okay, so, as the saying goes, always leave them wanting more. Well, yeah, I wanted paper powers. So long, Delson Rowe. You came here to fight me, I understand that, but I can't satisfy your bloodlust. You can't fight an idea, can't kill what's inside you, and I'm part of you now, Delson, for good or bad. You chased me looking for the truth, and now you have it. Would you really say these monsters deserve to live? No, you're like me. You follow your instincts to survive, to fight, to avenge. You had your differences with Augustine, and so did I. She wanted to preserve Curtin K, but we wanted more. We wanted power. We wanted freedom. Real freedom. And now, we have it. Yeah, once again, I played the entire game as a good guy. I was all for avenging people and getting justice, but by throwing them in jail, not just killing them all off and talking about me having bloodlust. It's just not true. Anyway, this was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. The puzzles were amazing. A little tiny bit weak towards the end, and always leave them wanting more. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten me some paper powers just for maneuverability, but you can't have everything. As for the mystery itself and solving clues and coming across crime scenes and stuff, that was all brilliant. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 5 parts max, not like 17 or 18 or whatever I'm going to end on. Yeah, I think I'll probably actually make this its own separate playlist as well. Anyway, join me next time where I'll finish up going through all the compilation stuff. So, a compilation video of all of the doves, all of the pictures, these ones, but on a bigger screen because I can select them from the opening PaperTrail menu. Now that I've got all of them and I can actually look through them in the correct order. So a compilation video of that, and then compilation videos for the rest of the Infamous game. All good choices and bad choices, and graffiti moments, and audio files, all that jazz. And then I'll be moving on to Infamous First Light. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, leave me suggestions for games you'd like to see me play. And until next time, bye for now.